To induct Jayson, please welcome Full Sail Vice President Nell Thompson.
Well, thank you very much. Really quick, I would like every educator and every student affair member and every member of the online team to stand up, because the educators, I think, are also a big key part of this world. So if you could stand up so we could give you a round of applause. These are my heroes every day, so thank you very, very much for all you do for us. I appreciate you guys so much. Also, I'm just in awe of all the heroes on this stage, so thank you. Well, I have the privilege of inducting Jayson Whitmore, and I have known Jayson for 14 years. Jayson came to school here when he was 17 years old. It just seems like it's been a blink in the eye. And frankly, when Jayson started with us, we were a little scared of his enthusiasm. He had a lot of energy. A lot of us in education equated him to a bull in a china shop. And in fact, some of us were scared that he may break a couple of things. But I'm happy to report today that Jayson never broke anything in a lab. But in fact, Jayson broke many things symbolically. Jayson broke many records at Full Sail, or at least he established them. Jayson is the first graduate to take all 3 degrees that we offered at the time. He graduated from recording arts and film and show production, and digital media, hence his career, digital media. And also Jayson was perfect attendance in all 3 of these degrees. And that is astounding, astounding. Every lab and lecture, he was there, which is just a reflection of his commitment. Along with perfect attendance, Jayson was Advanced Achievement recipient in film and in digital media, and he was the valedictorian for film. All amazing academic records, and even today, he's holding a record. He is the youngest inductee on this stage at 30. I'm very proud of Jayson. Along with breaking and setting records, Jayson broke many barriers. Because Jayson was here for 3 years, he knew everyone, and he knew every room, and he knew where every piece of gear was. And when Jayson was working on his final project, Jayson would find everything he possibly could find to create excellence. Jayson understood what collaboration meant, and he was committed to it. Along with breaking those barriers, Jayson, just like so many of the individuals on this stage, understand and always constantly broke the barriers between technology and artistic expression. See, we don't see ourselves as a technical school. We see ourselves as an art creation facility with many dreamers here. And Jayson and everyone on the stage always knew that their palette was just a computer or lights or a camera. And that is a consistent barrier that Jayson has always broken. Along with barriers, and I've been sweet to this point, but Jayson did break rules. And I will be very limited on some of the rules that Jayson broke. But when Jayson was a digital media student, and I have to give props to the digital media department, when Jayson was learning Photoshop, he also was my intern. And I would get these panic calls from security, wondering what new faculty member was in a studio, because Jayson learned how to make fake faculty IDs. Very, very good fake IDs. So once again, I had small heart attacks because I didn't know what was going on. But you could never get mad at Jayson, because Jayson literally was in there so he could work harder and work on more and make more. Along with breaking rules, Jayson also broke much ground for the digital media students here. Jayson was determined to go out to LA upon his graduation at 19. And he went out to LA, couldn't even rent a car. And he went out and he wanted to get into motion graphics. And there was no stopping Jayson. And every time Jayson got a project like Madonna or Beck or Direct Television or Nickelodeon or Comedy Central or what you just saw, the groundbreaking Nano commercial, Jayson broke ground for everyone here. He's created that pathway for the digital artist on this campus, and I'm so proud of all that he has done for the current student body. So thank you, Jayson. Thank you very much. But I think what I'm most proud about Jayson is that Jayson has broken the stereotype And I think that is a common theme with everyone on this stage. In an industry that may seem competitive or self-absorbed, Jayson has always been selfless. He has always been committed to come back on this campus and share his knowledge, not hoard it away or not share anything with the new digital world. He comes back and he's on the advisory board. He teaches labs. He consults on curriculum. He is committed to make sure that the journey for the next young artist is better than the one that he took. Along with that, Jayson exemplifies what I think is the education motto at our school. If you're serious about your dreams, we will take your dreams seriously. And that is what this place is about. And Jayson, from day one when I met Jayson, I knew that Jayson would conquer and tackle anything that he got his hands onto. This is the moment that I would also like to thank Sheila and Bill Whitmore, who had the courage to allow their son to dream and dream big and allow him to come here for 3 degrees. And it has been a privilege, I can tell you, that we got the opportunity to educate Jayson. It's something that we feel very honored. And along with that, I'd like to thank Rogerio and Oscar for always being an amazing support group for Jayson, because Jayson has the ability to dream because he's loved. And what a great honor that is, to be loved in this world. When you go to Jayson's website, and Jayson started his company at 28, Royale. If you go to his website and you read his bio, you'll see what he writes about himself. He says, I'm a creative director, I'm an animator, I'm an amateur weightlifter, I'm a dog owner, and I'm a life enthusiast. And I think that that is such an amazing last statement. Jayson embodies what we believe here is that if you're passionate and you work hard, you can do anything that you get your mind set onto. And Jayson said he wanted to be a rock and roll star. Well, I think he is. And I think he has continued to be a rock star, not only for Full Sail, but to everyone around him and everyone he's influenced. So it is my privilege to induct the 1999 graduate from multiple degrees, Jayson Whitmore.